And good evening. This is going to be sort of like a little mixture, a miscellaneous, like a box of mixed nuts and all other stuff. Can of mixed nuts, just a bunch of little things to go over and everything. June 28th, 2017. So, first, again, this video is sponsored by Smoothing Sports of Frankfort, Illinois. Give them a look at. They're on Twitter. They provide the gear for deep dish football, and their website is smoothingsports.com, if I'm not mistaken. Also, look on Facebook too. They have a little Facebook site. They do a great job. Melissa does a great job, and other that it designed the Coach Big Pete and the Deep Dish Football logo does a great job. So please give them a look. So here we go for a few things right now. Tomorrow, I will be at St.Joseph in Westchester for their 7-on-7 with Christ the King and Proviso East. It should be fun. I went to St. Joseph yesterday. The whole St. Joseph video will be published tomorrow. And tomorrow, uh, Friday, I'll be at Wheaton Warrenville South for the Red Grange 7-on-7. Should be fun. It's one of the largest tournaments in the Midwest for 7-on-7. Um, and then later that night, I will be at Olivet Nazarene for the football camp. Now, football camp and the 7-on-7 parents, kids, you guys keep asking me, can I say hi? Yes, you can. Please say hi. Introduce yourself. I'm not that big of a. I'm not that big. I don't have an ego. Trust me. Say hi. Hi, how you doing? Give me some information. That's fine. It's awesome. No problem. Another one, and this is huge. And I get a lot of questions. Well, you do a great job, Coach Pete, with deep dish football and everything. How can we help you? This is what I'm going to say. I said this before. If you know any businesses that are looking to advertise, that want to advertise on videos, please give them the suggestion of deep dish football and me. Okay? I will never ever charge a kid or a hardworking family or any parent to see what I write about them, especially when I'm not even a writer. That's even worse. When you have a guy that can't even write. That's uh that's an expert that's writing about some kid and charges them 850 or 950 or 1050. That makes absolutely no sense. So, again, please, if you're interested, tell a business looking to advertise on the videos and all this stuff. Also, too, because I'm trying to become a full-time blogger and do all this stuff. Also, you can also donate or leave a tip for my work on deepdishfootball.com. It's on the right column. It's a link to a PayPal account. Leave a tip or donation. 50, 75 cents, a dollar, doesn't matter. Don't care. Please leave a tip if you like my work. Also, this is a thing that has gotten me a little bit angry. I have been asked, well, how come you go to small school? How come you go to small college camps and you don't go to large college camps? You didn't go to the Northwestern camp. Here's the thing. I like the small college camps better because large university camps are sort of a, how you say, a meat market. Sorry. Secondly, I treat every college coach with the same respect. And I have a lot more respect, though, for the small school coaches because they're busting their ass for nothing, for peanuts. And I have a lot of respect for them. I have a lot of friends that coach small college football, and they do a hell of a job. And it's a tough life to coach football, especially in college when you got fired and you have to look for another job and you got to move your family to a different region or from one coast to another. It sucks. And so that's the reason why. And I like this. I like seeing the kids get taught and learning something from a small college coach. They're learning something, not some big, not a bunch of big. I have respect for all the big college coaches, but just looking at him and saying, oh, he's gonna play D1 football, and then they're not playing D football. We're not interested, and we're not even gonna help you in your form. That's BS. That's why I like the small college programs, and I like Olivet Nazarene for one other reason too. Classy, classy group of coaches. I have a lot of respect for them. Another thing, we'll get past that. Another thing, please follow Deep Dish Football Coach Big Pete on Twitter. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel Deep Dish Football Coach Big Pete. Please. Also, Instagram. Follow Instagram too. I will be doing an Instagram show tonight at 8 o'clock. And send your questions. I'm going to be answering a lot of questions. Go over some funny stuff too on Instagram. Deep Dish Football's first ever live show. First ever live show. And visit deepdishfootball.com. Tell people about us. Please tell people about us. Tell everyone about Deep Dish Football. Tell them about Coach Big Pete. Tell them what we're trying to do and everything. And for the coaching trees, the college coaching trees that I do not know, and I have talked to a little bit, please tell your friends, all your college friends, coaching friends, all the coaches in other areas. Deep Dish Football is not a recruiting service. We are not a recruiting service. There is no recruiting service. This is a blog. We talk to you guys, but we don't ask for money, and we don't take money from hardworking families. Just, we're not a recruiting service. Please remember that. And one of the other things too, and this is a huge thing because I get a lot of questions. When are you going to be on television? When are you going to be on the radio and that? I do few radio things. I've done a bunch of podcasts too with a bunch of radio shows in Carolinas, Minnesota, and Iowa. But here's the thing, especially in the Chicagoland area. You, the viewer, have to email those people and say, hey, we want to see Coach Big Pete on your show. You have to do it. So, if you have any other question, please email me at Coach Big Pete. This was sort of a miscellaneous type of mixed nuts, just a bunch of little small dribs and drabs just to go over. So, and that's about it. Oh, and I'm probably going to start a Snapchat account too. So yeah, should be fun. Have a good evening.